So can you talk to me about some of those differences? So what are some of the key differences between a registrar and a celebrant? I guess in this case, we're focusing mainly on weddings.
Yeah, okay. So in terms of weddings, registrars conduct legal marriage registrations, the legal marriage contract. That's what they do. That's what they're responsible for. So those registration ceremonies, for want of a better word, have legal wording. They have strict content restrictions. They have limited options because they're there to fulfill a legal requirement.
Yeah.
That's the basis of what a registrar does. Whereas a celebrant, creates, writes, and conducts and delivers personal, bespoke, tailored to the couple wedding ceremonies. And I think that's where people get mixed up between what is a marriage and what is a wedding.
Absolutely.
And they're two really different things. And I often say to people, the marriage is the legal requirement. It's the bit of paper, the stamp in the office.
Yeah.
The wedding is the event and the occasion. It's everything else. You wear a wedding dress, you eat wedding cake, you send out wedding invitations, you're driving a wedding car, you book a wedding venue. None of that says marriage anyway, because it's not.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think once people can break down the difference between the legal registration and the wedding as two separate entities, and that is the main difference between a registrar and a celebrant, is we do two different things.
Yeah.
We're there to fulfill two different purposes. And being a celebrant means that we're not restricted on what we can do. Location, time of day. You want to get married at 10 p.m, then go for it. If you want to do it in your own garden, then go for it. We've got that freedom to offer literally a restriction-free, no rules wedding.
Yeah,
and that might be cultural, religious. It might be, I don't know, you might want to drink tequila. You might want ring-bearing alpacas. Like, whatever the couple want, it's up to them and a celebrant to do that, because we're not restricted by law and meeting that legal requirement. I think that's the biggest difference is between the marriage registration and the wedding ceremony.